The finals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. So the Bucks win the tip. Pass to Pressey. It's Moncrief on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Lister. Sinks that one from the post.
Unselfish play that time by Marcus Johnson. Recognized his team had a better look, and he got him the ball.
Here's Henderson. Bird outside. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Lanier.
The defense has a lot of respect for his shooting ability and showed it with the tight coverage there.
And you can see they recognize that. They are not going to give him that shot.
Now here's Henderson. Johnson in the corner. Back to Henderson. The pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Parrish. Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Maxwell.
The closer Maxwell gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. Nice bucket.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
You know, when I broke that game down, what I saw was they lost the individual matchups, or they didn't win enough individual matchups.
Right away, you saw the disparity in talent between the two teams.
Poke loose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxwell's got his second basket of the night.
Probing the paint early, testing those waters inside. I like it.
We'll see how long before their defense tightens up down there. Good start for them on offense.
Another shot, and the layup is good.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow, the incredible leaping ability of Johnson. Adding some flair to that dunk.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Henderson passes to Bird. Charity stripe shot, and it's Boston with another.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Moncrief, the pass to Lanier. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. No good with the triple. Up top, Bird. Shoots over Moncrief. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
The bread and butter of Bird. Mid-range jumpers are layups for him.
Johnson outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first.
Well, you think about it, what makes Marcus Johnson such a great player? Well, he does it all from the forward position. Racks up points, drops dimes, he rebounds the ball effectively, helps out in a bunch of different ways. Just a terrific all-around forward. Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Excellent. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We can clearly see the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
A guy who knows how to use his physical gifts to great effect. Cedric Maxwell can make so much trouble for the defense. He's a very scrappy player.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good for Moncrief.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Johnson finds Bird. Launches from deep. The long distance three is buried. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
As great a shooter as you'll see, Larry Bird can hit from deep.
Pressey passes to Johnson. The shot's good from Parrish.
Running the floor as soon as they have the ball. That's exactly how it's done. Textbook.
Top of the key, Pressey. Here's Lister. Here's Moncrief. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You know, even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there. Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
And off the glass. That one's good. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. The three from Johnson. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drives in. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
The sheer power of Bob Lanier. Once he gets downhill, it takes a brave man to step in front of him.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Bird. Redmond comes in for Maxwell. Mirovich, he's checked in for Dennis Johnson. And Buckner subbed in for Gerald Henderson. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Mirovich.
The combo card skill set of Mirovich really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates.
In the corner, it's Dunleavy. To the inside, Lanier, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
From ultra short range.
Yeah, you know, Clark, it doesn't get any closer than that, literally.
Nope.
Never a bad idea.
Boston's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The shot's good by Wedman.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Moncrief against Mirovich. Counted his second make in 4 attempts.
So clever at slicing his way inside. Moncrief reads defenses incredibly well.
Here is Mirovich. Pass to McHale. Over Collins. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Here's Dunleavy after Kevin McHale scored. And Collins gets it to go.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Celtics with the lead. Celtics passing it around. And here's Mirovich for 3. It's hauled in by Lanier. Milwaukee's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And stolen by McHale. Redmond the pass to Parrish.
To go along with his length, Parrish is an efficient scorer with a variety of moves.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the Bucks now. They trail by 3. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. No good on the triple. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Boston Garden. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Maravich, good.
It all started with the pass, and that's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Archibald. Buckner grabs the board. Austin with the ball. And here's Bird from the arc. No good there. Bird's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Johnson. Rebound Boston.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one. Great awareness to stop and pop from 3. The defense was back, and he smartly took the shot from distance.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Archibald passes to Dunleavy. To the middle, here's Cowens. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
Wow, a slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
Wasted no time on that one. Bird's got 9.
Bird can get you points in just about any situation. Scores at all 3 levels, and he's determined as a scorer.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's Johnson. And Maravich pulls it down. Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And it's Bird missing.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and hurting his team.
And they pick up 2.
Excellent effort that time from Johnson to get that shot up and down through contact.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Wedman. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Inside, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Maxwell, he's checked in for Boston. Henderson comes in for Buckner. Lister's checked in for the Bucks. Pressey comes in for Dunleavy. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Always knows where his teammates are on the floor. Pressey notches assists left and right.
Boston leading by 7. Henderson dishes to Bird. It's up a 3. Kept alive. Maravich. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Pressey's shot is off. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Here's Lister. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for him.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
On the wing, Bird. And it's McHale at the elbow. Maxwell, the pass to McHale. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him. Johnson doing a nice job that time, leaking out in transition, making himself a prime target in these situations.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And some changes here for the Celtics. Parrish, he's checked in for Bird. And it's Johnson in for Maravich. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Here's McHale, and it's slammed in by McHale.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 9-point game. Here's Moncrief. The three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And that one drops for him. Maxwell's got 4 points this quarter.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Into the lane. Here's Lanier. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there for McHale. Celtics leading by 11. And here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McHale's got 8 points.
Well, I'll tell you what, Henderson can be an effective dime dropper, like when a guy is that open.
Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pressey against Maxwell. Off on the layup. Boston has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Johnson. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Bucks trail by 15. To end the run, Pressey's shot is off.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Mister against Henderson. Here's Maxwell. Here's McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Incredible at getting positioning down low. Once McHale has the ball down there, you are at his mercy.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Johnson's checked in. The Bucks shooting 41% for the game. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
What a feed by Moncrief. Adept at keeping the ball moving.
McHale passes to Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Feeds it to Pressey. Kicks it out to Johnson. Baseline jumper. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 11.
Nice work from the mid-range. Johnson is creative at finding space to get his shot off.
They swipe it. Pushing it up.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Moncrief against Johnson. That one goes in. Moncrief's got 8 points.
With how great Moncrief is defensively, any points Sidney gives you are a giant bonus.
They get the rebound.
How about the effort on the offensive boards?
Remarkable job, Clark. The coaching staff really appreciates that hard work.
Love it.
Not just the coaching staff, but his teammates do as well. Great work.
For 3, Henderson. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And so it's Boston with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Bird outside, from outside the arc. Here's Parrish, and it's Parrish with the jam.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Here's Johnson. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 13-point lead. Bangs home the trifecta.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Now here is Moncrief. 8 points for him. And Bird comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
Celtics leading by 16. Johnson for three.
The hustle from Moncrief. Outstanding job making his presence felt on the defensive end.
The shot's good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
Moncrief El-Cid with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Leaps for it. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. Crosses over. The pass to Lanier. Here's Pressey. Shoots a three. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got his 6th rebound on the night. Poked away, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Fast break, Milwaukee. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Johnson.
Right now, Johnson is challenging the defense and doing it successfully. They need a new game plan for him.
Boston is on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bird outside. With the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Bird.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
Here's Johnson. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team, but even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
Boston leading by 11. Bird right side. Henderson kicks to Johnson. Offensive rebound.
And Bird is so intelligent at reading shot trajectories, which is why he's able to grab offensive rebounds.
Pass to Pressey. Beyond the arc. Here's Lanier. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Lanier's got 6.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
The 3 from Johnson. The rebound by Lister. Lister's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson left side. Moncrief up top. 4 on the shot clock. The lead now in single digits. He's got 10.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hold.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The feed to Johnson. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. McHale's checked in for Dennis Johnson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Trying his luck from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They found their rhythm now. They're in this game.
They've really executed well the last few possessions.
Passes to Maxwell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's got this offense absolutely humming. And I love the patience and timing he's added to his game. Very obvious he's worked on that.
And this is what a coach loves to see. Looking to create for others and making the killer pass.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, the challenge McHale poses for defenses is all the moves he has. Slippery, and he just seems to make guys foul.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bucks trail by 12. Archibald passes to Lanier. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Well, I believe McHale is the right choice for the finish right here. I mean, working hard to make sure they convert.
It's picked off. Here's Henderson, knocked away, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Now the Bucks moving it up. 1:29 left in the third. He's off on that one. Celtics leading by 14. And here's Bird for three. Here's Parrish. Takes it off the glass. Parrish has got 12 in the game.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
To the paint, here's Lister. And finished off by Lister.
Nice feed there, setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Bird way outside. Tries again. The rebound by the Bucks. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Some of the best court vision you've ever seen. Nate Tiny Archibald does it again.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bird outside. Ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Lanier, the pass to Moncrief. Here's Archibald, defended by McHale. Pressey kicks to Moncrief. Pass to Archibald. Here's Pressey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound, Lanier, and he lays it straight in. Lanier's got 4 this quarter.
You almost have to get multiple bodies to box out Lanier. He's that strong on the glass.
Henderson, no good. Here's Moncrief, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Bird with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
We see this often from Bird. He makes scoring look effortless.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. For 3, down Levy. Rebound, Boston. McHale's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Bird from the arc. That one falls, coming off McHale's feet. Bird's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Celtics. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Trailing by 13. Maravich with the steal. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Here's Johnson. Here's Cowens. Clock up 2 there.
Yeah, and Cowens just vacuums in those rebounds constantly, working to snag second chance opportunities for his club.
Now the pass to Buckner. On the wing, Maravich fires the 3, trains the three-pointer.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
How about the ferocious finish? Johnson not settling for the layup there.
To the middle, tipped away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Good activity there, breaking things up. Love the activity defensively.
And he wanted to steal it, but still making an impact for his team.
Celtics making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Bird. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Bird's got 16 here in the second half. Bucks trail by 17. On the wing, Johnson. 20 feet out. And that one, good. And it's now 23 points for Johnson.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Bird finds McHale over Brewer. McHale misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Number 18, Dave Cowens.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Celtics passing it around. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got his first bucket of the night.
Getting it done inside. I like watching guards like Henderson find ways to score down low.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. 17-point game. And Pressey gets it to go.
Not something we see from Pressey too often, but when he's feeling it, he can hit from the arc.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pulls it from 20. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Stolen by Henderson. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Bird missing.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Boston leading by 16. Wedman the pass to McHale. Over Lanier. Here's Wedman. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Getting rewarded for all his work down low.
And that's what they want from him. If he goes unchecked on the glass, they'll end up with a lead like this more often than not.
Johnson right side. Shoots over Maravich. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Moncrief. Moncrief's got 6 assists now in the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Some changes for Boston. Robert Parrish is checked in for McHale. Maxwell comes in for Wedman. And it's Johnson in for Maravich. Fader on the way. And it's Parrish missing.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When the inside defense tries to cut Johnson off, he recommits to the play and gives them some physicality right back.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Boston leading by 16. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Terrific balance. Gets knocked around and hits it anyway.
He knew he had the foul. Figured out a way to get the shot off, and it went in.
Free throw good, Maxwell. Here's Moncrief. Johnson outside. And the shot goes in from Lanier.
Fantastic job on the interior. Lanier has a number of shots to choose from inside.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth, nabbing another steal. Johnson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Good, nice job down low. Moncrief's got 4 points this quarter.
Good vision that time. Lanier racks those up. Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there. That's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
Bucks trail by 13 and taken away by Johnson. That's tipped. And so Boston again turning it over. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. It's Moncrief on the wing. Tries a three. It's hauled in by Bird. Boston leading by 13. Pass to Maxwell. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Have to be impressed with Maxwell right now. He's simply overwhelming the defense.
1:36 left in the game. Passes it to Pressey. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Bird. Here's Lanier. Kicks it to Pressey. Pass to Moncrief. Shoots the three. They get it back. Lanier. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Well, that rebound and score right there shows me he's locked in. Maybe going back to last game.
He was attacking like this last game as well. Ferocious effort. Back.
He swipes the ball away again.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the X's. This is going to go down as a big game to win for the Celtics.
We talk about it often, Coach Fratello. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing in this game.
Yeah, Kev, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Larry Bird.
He's been assertive, looking to score, and the defense appears helpless trying to stop him. Very impressive.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Bird. A rebound by Lister. And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 13. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Second chance shot. And it's Parrish getting it to go.
I think the hometown fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves. Well worth the ticket price to see your team play this way.
To the inside and taken away by Johnson. Misses off the left iron. On the wing, Bird puts one up from 19. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.